Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter, phasing to the universe of blueprints. Let's start with day 23. Alright. I think I got that picture that confounded me. I think it's great and rate. Now it would be great if I had taken a note of where it is. Wish I didn't. Think. Do I need to go outside? Ah, yes. There is the computer. I want to check the computer now that I can access mail. Ah, the shelter. Exactly what I wanted. Time lock, radiation monitor. Remove electronic mail. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secured. I am the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials as I believe there is enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it would be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. Have I tried to put MOORR? In terms of area, there is not nearly as much room here as I remember from my yacht. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week. A fortnight at best. Okay. Ah, yes, I tried this. Admin. So who is in here? 2 more from more. I passed a message and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Ooh, okay. Pump room. Yeah, something that it's difficult to draft. Stay put. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Yeah, we have a situation of being hidden from the Red Guard. I mean, I think that's pretty clear that Great Uncle Sinclair was protecting Marigold and some other people from the government. Why exactly? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Marigold usually writes her books, but how much really were they causing trouble for the government? I totally forgot to activate a laboratory thingamajig. Whatever, I'll try to draft something with the computer. Start at the parlor. Oh, and by the way, I need to use this. A box next to this box contains the gems. Can be true. A box next to this box displays a false statement. Well, there is no statement, so it's neither false or true. So this is false. Okay. Do I secret passage? Or do I chapel? Chapel is pretty good, actually. Here. I'm gonna chapel. Drawing room, then guest room. Oh, should I get the office? Or should I get the closet? Or should I get the storeroom? I don't have keys. And bad options all around here. I still don't need to worry about the pictures. What's the one I'm not sure about? It's still way up. Workshop. So I'm guessing the letter A. I need to check this. Yes. Yes. It shows the letter of the pictures. Ooh. What do I have on me? Just a lever. Down, keep going. I'm gonna do the passageway. Are there pictures in the passageway? No. Do I care about having the dark room here? It has. I can have better. There will be better red things to shelter from. Like the area of the hallway. Let's open this one. You know, it's completely pointless, but well, it's not completely pointless. The effect is way too good, and it's kind of the reason why I get the thing. I should not have entered here. Should I get to nurse station here? I'm gonna get the bedroom. Security. I supposed to learn from this? Okay. So, add the small chest to the entrance for how immediately. Gain 1k, 1 gen, or 1 die. So. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. Gain a bunch of keys, okay. Just get the tunnel and and go. Should I get the patio? I don't have a lot of green room, so it's kind of pointless. So let's just do this. Should I get the garage? It's going to be interesting. Should I get the patio here? Now you give me something that I actually would rather have. I got a lot of keys though, so that's pretty good. Alright, Great Owl Zara. You told me about the letters. You told me about...
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. I guess I'm not gonna be alone here for so long. Ah, that's the one. Great and Ray. Great rate. That gives me a C. A C. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a thingamajig. A red note. I mean, commissary, boudoir, pantry. I have a lot of money. Okay. Chief and chef. Okay. Chief and chef. That gives me an I. Comte Isma. I still cannot make it out. Probably because I got one wrong. Ooh, shovel. Sleeping mask will also be good. I don't want a metal detector. I'll go with the sleeping mask. Ooh, nice. Didn't I do the thing with the security? Crap. Might have done this wrong. I want to check security real quick. I think I configured this wrong. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Double check. Okay. I'm so glad I fixed that. I don't have gems. Do I even want to go in? Probably not. What? Do I have this one? I don't. I kind of do. So, orchard. Is this a pilot? A pilot and a plot. Whoa, okay. I'm so glad I got this letter from the workshop, because holy crap. Those would be obtuse. Pilot and plot, which gives the letter I, and knowing it was an I was actually key to figure this thing out. Aha. Okay. That's the exit. is the exit. Where's the one I kind of failed? It's the one north of the archives. And it's actually the one that is messing me up. When it comes to figuring out this puzzle, because I think I got it wrong. If we count a small something. I have a vault key. Should I? Yeah, I have plenty of ways to keep going. And by plenty, I mean two. Garden chart. Should I do it now? Or should I wait until I get the freaking vault? I need to draft some bedrooms. This is a good place for the nurse place. Go to the dark room, go to the lab. So where to get the office? Yes. Yes, because technically I think the safe should be solvable in this room. Yeah, this. Plateau and plaque. Shore. Shore coast. Cost? If this is the cost and this is the coast, that makes a lot more sense. So if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack, right, safes. If we count small gates, is it gates? It could be gates. If we count small gates, what is the other tip here? First words on the message are true. If we count small gates, what would be the first words? I might need more cryptic stuff in chamber library. Okay. Hello, Lunanki. I am doing fine. Lunaneko 9. Got it. And thanks for the follow. Please check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase in Ragnington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Queen, Lord, Baron, Major. Why one is in black? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 2, 3, 5. Mm-hmm. Not that. I delivered already reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I expect either would be suitable. Why is it important? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's Is it my favorite game? I'm new to this game. This is my first playthrough, but it's pretty good. Four, 7, 8, 6. Nope. It's just about 5, 4, 6, 5. Have I tried that already? 5, 4, 6, 5. No. I'm pretty sure the solution for the safe is here. I just don't know here exactly where. Have I seen that picture? In the close-up. Now I wish I had my magnifying glass. The design for spirituals are always the most fun. Everything feels fresh and unpredictable. Yes, I am indeed taking my time. I'm trying to get to every single one of these puzzles. Flight, fall, passing, and Lord, Baron, Major, Queen. I wonder if the classroom would give me a tip. Maybe there's an order of the of these things. Five, 6 for 5. We can try. My favorite game. It varies, but I guess currently it's Final Fantasy XIV. I also really like Hades, and I'm excited for Hades 2. Eight, 7, 4, 6. I can figure this one out. I need more clues. Hello, MC2M. Indeed, indeed. The story of 14 is fantastic. I did a playthrough of A Realm Reborn. It's on my YouTube channel now, the VODs, if you want to check it out. Oh. I'm so caught up on the safe that I forgot to do this. Flight, fall, passing, herrings. Hmm. I'm really watching your stream and talking to you too. Oh, thanks. Okay. I need more clues before I can figure out that one. Drawing room. Drawing room's not bad. Why you give me money? Do I want money? Both needs gems. Drawing room. So you stream on Twitch and also on other platforms? Only on Twitch. But I do save my VODs to YouTube because I think it's more... It's safer there for VOD stuff than it is on Twitch. I see there is room for more. There is plenty of room. I think Twitch is the best platform. Yes, Twitch is better for live streams. YouTube is better for pre-recorded stuff, and VOD's technically a pre-recorded stuff. I don't edit then or anything, so what you get is it's the same thing on that you get on the stream. This is a terrible place for a nurse station. Or for a closet. How many steps for me to get back to the utility closet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 18 steps just to come back here. Alternatively, I can go there, turn on the dark room and just go through the foundation. So Sunday stream is shared YouTube streamer. Yes. And as such, I tend to watch both platforms on Sunday. You don't mind? Can I ask you something related to Twitch? Sure. If I know how to answer, which is not guaranteed. That's fine. That's what I expected to happen. Let's see. Why haven't you used any customized stuff on your channel yet? Because the way Twitch works, you kind of have a progression that feels like an RPG. If you get this many viewers, you get more stuff. If you get this many people talking, you get stuff, and so on. And I'm too small to have unlocked any of this stuff. I usually have like 1 people watching me. Today is a special day. There are 2. Because Shift is the best custom Twitch content. Nothing can beat him. Yeah. Also, I don't get any money from this, and I do things alone, and I don't have a lot of money to invest on here too. So let's check things out. So having custom content is difficult. Okay. What contraption could I do with a shovel and a sleeping mask? Ooh, a grave digging tool. Well, it's because I'm an illustrator myself and I make this channel custom stuffs like logos, banners, and panels for Twitch streamers. Ah, if you want to see my work, I hope you'll love it or might consider me for something. Here's the problem. I'm also from Brazil, and if I need to pay you in dollars, it's gonna be so expensive. Ooh, money. I hope I'm not wasting my steps. Okay, through the hallway. Have I done this? Ah, yes. In real life, you would want to beat your steps, yeah. That's another thing I do not know how to work. Oh my gosh, this could have been bad. It's still kind of bad because the patio is kind of blah. Ooh, gems and key. Okay, the gems are good. And I do have a shovel. Give me a radish or something. Coins. I remember there's a clue somewhere for that elevator, but I found it by chance. But where's everything's bad but the hall. The gymnasium is the only thing I can use. Thankfully, I turned it off. Really? Well, at least the kitchen is not bad. Because I can buy food. Yay, lots of steps. Nice. Yeah, just to spend all my money on food. Kinda needed. Window and wind? No. No, it doesn't work. Plane. Plane and pane? A window pane? That actually works. And I did deduce that it's an L here. Yeah. Plane and pane for an L. Completing the word small. The courtyard. Well, we are locked. The commissary is locked in a way I cannot open because I messed it up. I can't do the courtyard. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go back to the dark room and check for pictures there. Oh, I should have entered the dark room. It could have fudge. If there is a gem in the dark room, I'm gonna cry. Fun and flan. That doesn't fit with No, it's totally fun and fun. I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay. It's this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Well, we didn't waste really anything. Do we have drawings? Yeah, there's a stag. Where's the other one? Stag and stage. It's an A, yeah. And stage. Yeah. If we count small gates. What does it mean, count small gates? I need to go outside and check things out. Let's try to understand this small gate things. If I didn't mess up with the commissary, I could keep going. But I did. Okay, where I want to be. I want to be outside. So, all the way to the office and then a straight line. Don't have any more ideas for this. If we count the small gates. Okay. Is this a small gate or is it a big gate? That's a small gate. There is one. It is very hard to rush in this game. Yes. That's why I'm trying to take it slow. What else would it consider a gate? There's definitely one here as a gate. So at least 2 small gates so far. Can I jump? No gates in here. No gates in here, it seems. This chest puzzle, alright, solved it. I don't need to do it right now. Two small gates. I'm trying to think if there are small gates down in the crypt. Don't think there are. Don't have any money. Where did I put the workshop? Okay. Well, if I can't use it, at least I'm gonna have an idea of what to do with this thing. More effective than a shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and find better items. Nothing actually useful right now. Well, we know what it does. Is there any digging spot outside? Anything I could use the jackhammer on? Unfortunately, I already dig everything on the tunnels and the patio. Not that it would help me. I'm kind of just exploring my limited options right now. The foundation has some digging. Oh, the foundation. You should not have stepped here. There. It finds better items, like absolutely nothing. I wanna die. Can I jump in this hole? I want to jump in this hole. Well, there you go. The dark room did contain indirect gems. Yeah. Can I redig the this? No. Well, that's it. Impressive manner. I kind of want to get the classrooms now. But yeah, I have the paint, the drawing message. Just don't quite understand what it's supposed to mean. The music sheet says that the first letters are true. Not the first letters, the first words. But I don't understand what first words mean in that context. If that's even the message that they are referring to. Maybe I forgot to write something down when I found the music sheets. Let's save and continue. Well, Terry. Let's go for some classroom strats. So the vision said they stole a bird. Why? Hovel, tool shed, root cellar. Floor pans, cost additional steps instead of gems. That totally wastes my gems. There is also getting the tool shed and trying to draw the pool. So I can draw the pool related things. Because I still haven't drawn the pump. And I would love to use the wrench to speed things up. Or you know, there is trying too much things at the same time may not be a good idea. I'm gonna get a hovel. Ah, there's a dig spot here. So according to my maths, this is 0. Why is it a coincidence? Part 5 rules, 2 wings, 9 rings, 2 starting rooms. It's 49 divided by... It's 49 divided by 2. Is that... No, it's... Nine times... It's 4 plus 5, 9 times... times 2 divided by 9... Subtracted 2, that is 0. I absolutely hate this color-based math. Or is it 45? Can divide 45 by 2? No, I can multiply by 2. That would be 9 divided by 9, 10, 20. If the number is 20, what can we get from it? Nothing? It's either 20 or 2, and I do not know what it could mean. Doing the math, you got 1. And maybe I'm doing this wrong. Because the scholar-based math is dumb. But that is in a hallway is exactly the same. We'll get the hallway, and I forgot to activate this. And I want hallway so I can get now you give me the vault. At least I can check it out, why not? Monday, November 30. Yeah, okay. Now, hopefully I can get the commissary. No, it's not the commissary. The thingamajig and open this place. I guess this is all magic, yeah. The coat rack. Gonna make a collection of gems. Or we can turn it into keys if I find the laundry. Not bad. Okay, I got a key. Parlor will give me gems. I don't need gems. Nook will give me a key. I need keys. It will also... Let's get the Nook. Well, I could get the parlor. I wish I got the other thing before, the one that unlocks everything. Now for the cranies, yeah. Could just put the Great Hall here and come back when I unlock the other thing. It is a pretty good place for it, to be honest. Let's do it. But yeah, I have the gross thing. Pantry. Do you want the storeroom here? You get the pantry. It always has food. Breaker box is a really bad idea here. Let's try the corridor. Archives are bad. Kind of expected this. Do I want a laundry room here? Actually, no. No? I'm gonna enter the late ship's chamber. This is new. I'm gonna steal her money. Ooh, it's a diary. We're gonna read it in a bit. Who are you? Rare. Took it quite a way in the west wing of Mount Holy. Oh, it's only in the west wing. Okay, the decorated bedroom of your grandmother late absent. The style you'll find unique to in the house is fighting tribute to her childhood home in Araja. Does it ever end? And the spiral? Is that barbed wire? Queen. So this I can use for the chess puzzle. It is locked. Okay, I can't use a generic key. Let's look around then. Maybe we find one here. Oh. Okay, that's one of the symbols for the countries. And here it is again. Okay, this might be important. This guy. Somehow related to this symbol. Okay. No windows. Okay. Can't do much about this. Don't really want to do the tunnel thing again, but if we need keys, I can use the garage. It's unpowered, so I can't open it. Boiler room. This should power the the garage. They're not gonna bother with that now. Ooh, that's the wrong thing for here. The archives are also bad. Let's do it. Oh. I never use it this thing. Ever. Never had the opportunity. You used it once. So I made power flow here. But doesn't flow there. Could get this. Why are you shiny? You're shiny. Screw you. No need to turn off the keycard system. Should have gotten the this is bad. Took the chance and it didn't pay out. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here. This will be a short date that I will not accomplish anything. Well, at worst, let's upgrade the room. Let's see, what do you have here? Nook. Ooh, 2 keys. Bacon and eggs. Isn't bacon and eggs the one that unlocks the other room? That looks interesting. You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. The library. I mean, useful-ish. I kinda like the idea of the nook with bacon and eggs. It gives a key, gives some steps, gives the opportunity for the green room. Alright, we've got breakfast nook. Have I drawn the nook yet? I did. That's unfortunate. My steps count is getting kind of low. You should head north for the dinner room. That is a good idea. Are you kidding me? Ah! At least it's power, right? So get a key. Probably should have gotten the courtyard, yeah. Now I'm super screwed. Rotunda. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. Have I turned off this gymnasium power? I really hope I did. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah. Thanks. This house hates me. It's the worst that could happen. This. That weight room has a secret. I know, but I couldn't figure it out. And the chapeau is great. I already figured it out. These things. Do I need a broken lever thing? What could this be? The chapeau has chandeliers. Okay. Does it? It does. This one is missing a candle. Or candles swimming candles. Yeah. Lots and lots of candles. Ooh, I need that thing that I make on the workshop to lit them. Yeah, kind of disappointed none of these are levers. Ooh. The cloister. The aquarium. I have no idea what's the secret of the cloister. Why so many steps? I hate you. I'm not even going in. Now I know there was something about a hidden lever. I saw that. The problem is, the lever is hidden. Like, this looks suspicious. Oof, a diverted boiler power here, but I'm so struggling for steps to go back there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hi. When all options are bad. I doubt I can use it. The black box is not empty. The statement on the black box is true. A box with a false statement contains gems. Okay. Okay, the black box is not empty. A box with a false statement contains gems. Well, it cannot be this box, because if this box contains gems, then this is false, and then a box with a true statement would need to contain gems, and it's a whole paradox. So the black box is not empty, and a box with a false statement contains gems. It could be this one. This is false. The statement on the black box is true. Everything makes sense. I want to keep my wing strike. Let's regret everything. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get there. Of course it's you. Why wouldn't that be? Oh, look! Exactly what I wanted! I think this is the most evil house I ever had. Everything locks me, and this destroys my steps. Let's never again get this thing. It doesn't even let me. Okay, this house is evil. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. Scarlet Inn. So now there is a diary in the maid's chamber. Let's do at least one more day. It's day 25. Forgot my allowance. That's not a problem. I need to go back there anyway. Shelter, shrine. I'm gonna go to shelter. Alright. Good night, MC2M. One key for every 2 hallways in your house. That's nice. Set your steps to 40. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room for plan for each bedroom you draft after the second. Spread dirt on the driveway. For each bedroom you draft after the second. Let's do this one. Oh, curiosity. Uh-huh. Wonder how I could use that for my advantage. Oh, let's set up the banner king. Oop, what am I doing? And let's get plenty of hallways. Nice. The sledgehammer. Should we do the storeroom here? Don't need the laboratory. Let me get the storeroom. Oh! And the sledgehammer is being useful already. The secret garden has a lever. Oh. Alright, starting strong, huh? Let's get this for ya. Yeah, let's not get another dead end here. Nook with big connects. Morning room? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, now we can start getting keys. I'm gonna light that nuke. Should I get the garage? That will leave me with just one exit. I would love to have the keys, but yeah, let's get to West Hawaii. We're not gonna do the tunnel thing, not now. What can I use the secret passage for? Parlor spot. Take secret passage. Good force corridor and that makes sense. Yeah. The House of Holly. That worked like a charm. Ooh, keys. Nice. Okay, where? Passageway is a bit too expensive for this. Should we get the code check? Just in case I get the vault. I'm gonna put the code check here. And hope for the vault. Oh, I have the shovel. Hello? Is everything alright? Everything seems to be alright, okay. Do you want security for something? Not really. The den doesn't connect to the hall. Corridor's kind of pointless right now. Not really. Do I want all that money? There is also a place to dig. Yeah, let's do the aquarium. More coins. Ooh. I got my gem back. To help me access the workshop. Can I combine a shovel and a sledgehammer? How am I on steps? I can spare 4 steps. Disappointing. Ha! Steps, yes. It's kind of steps too. I'm gonna do the patio. Just one. There is a chance I might need to get back to the morning room, or at least close to it. Should I? Hmm. Huh. Afraid of beelining. Guess the laboratory isn't a bad idea. Hmm. I need to draft bathrooms. Crap. Ugh. Courtyard. Courtyard. Ooh. Bonk. This is a special key. Unlocking doors with the silver keys leads to a room with many doors. Turnip. Pebbles. Nothing. Key. Okay. So the critical garden is locked, and that could be useful for us. Ooh, I got sheltered. Ooh, I forgot I have the shelter. Can I get a random candle? No. Don't you try this. Yeah, let's just get the hall. There is only one true statement. And if that statement's true, it will be that. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are two true statements. Fudge. So if there are two true statements and the gems are in a box with a false statement, it would be here. So if there is only one true statement, this is false. The gems would be in a box with false statement. And this is false too, because, and then, okay. You're still unmatched. Oh, the pool. Ah, fudge. Crap. Okay, I still can do it to the other side. Good. Let's get the pool. I hate you. The pump room. Kitchen, greenhouse, pool. Nope. Oh, it needs boiler power. At least on this contraption. Okay. I do have the manual. In my phone camera. Let's check it out. Where the heck is this? I have so many pictures. Okay. Water level selection buttons. Source labels. Whether you use a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a hub for your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home needs. Press the button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you exist to drain or fill the pool, you simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, the water can only be adjusted from a source if its correspondent button is selected. Okay. Is that all? Okay. Let's check this out. If I press the pool and I did I just follow the pool? I think so. Okay. So the greenhouse, I can drain the aquarium, I can drain the reservoir. Unfortunately, this is not working. Not without the boiler. Ooh. Pump control panel, okay. Pump room schematic, reserve tank. Tank 2 units, pump and tank switch, okay. Can't I send the water. I'm trying to drain the pool. I don't think that's how you do it. Not quite yet. Isn't this... Oh, no, the kitchen is connected to this one. What is this one connected to? Oh. The fountain and the reservoir. I think the fountain would be easier to do. Let's follow the kitchen. That's not the kitchen. This is the aquarium. I do have an aquarium. Oh, the way down there. Okay. Yeah, the kitchen is here, so it doesn't work. Yeah, I cannot drain the pool. So let's fill it back in. The greenhouse is just connected to this. Can I drain the fountain? The pools, max it out. Let's flood the kitchen. I drain the fountain, whatever that means. Okay. This is kind of bad. What does this do? Ooh, prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, or red room, or shop, you use this one of the same color. Okay. First words. Where's the bold one here? On the. Yeah. The noted in verse. Bad. Pizza. Okay, I'll get the gymnasium. Ah, fudge. Drawing room, boudoir, utility closet. Need this. Okay, at least you can turn the gymnasium off. The key card, not yet. Really need security. Okay. Why did I have to pick the cloister? Chamber of Mirrors, terrible here. Crap, it's only the freaking furnace I can get. Second copies, it's gonna cause me problems. But the furnace is also gonna cause me problems. Everything's gonna cause me problems here. Ah! What's the special cost? No. I just found the thing. Well then. All right. This isn't a total bust. Where am I? Match. Fire and fear. Gonna get this. The elevator call button. The basement. I found the basement door. But I need the base. Okay. Okay. I know my steps. It's just very hard to do them. That was a heck of an accident. Okay. Worst case scenario, the library. The fixed stars. Constellations by Christian Twinfey. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. 1 gold, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall, 3 steps, gem, 4-way apples, key, gems, dead end rooms. Everything's 54% off today. Borealis, blue of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Ooh. That seems to be exactly the same book that I can find in the freaking... the observatory room. Okay. Average day is 1 hour. Yeah, still doing grade 6 and others. Okay. Let's see. Mhm. Favorite floor plans, classroom. Most drafted, then breakfast, parlor. Most just security. Contraptions I made, a burning glass. Oh. Haven't done the terrace yet. Hey guys, grade 3. Now this is an interesting thing. I do want to do the burning glass again. Okay. So I drained the fountain. So that's the only thing we can check right now. And I can check the shelter for an upgrade. Or the lab. You can go to the lab. Have so many steps. Alright, let's see what can we upgrade today. Hallway. A key. A locked trunk. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. The trunk I won't be able to benefit all the time, but it has better benefits and could have more than one key or other stuff. Or I could just have a key. How important are keys to me right now? Quite important. But I'm really thinking about the locker trunk. The extra hallway feels like blah. I'm gonna take a gamble here. Okay. Done. Yeah, I can't. Let's get the heck out of here. Ooh, banana. Was that always there? Did I get the spread food thing? Well. Or should I say fountain? Are you kidding me? Okay. Basement door. Which means that if I keep this drained, I can go from here straight to the foundation. I'm gonna keep this drained. I mean, if this is a permanently unlocked thing, at least. Are these coins? Are these the coins that I've been throwing here? It's not gonna be useful. What's in the commissary? have a shovel, magnifying glass. Is there anything I want to use the magnifying glass on? Gems are pointless. I can't buy a key card. Let's see. Fine print. Of course not. Where else could there be something interesting? Quarry Chapel. Magnifying glass and what was the other thing you need for the metal detector? Okay. Yeah. Was it? I need to pay more attention. So what I originally wanted to do is to just keep testing the basement key on every random door that I found locked. But I guess that was not the way. But now I know the way. And nothing combines here. Eight. If we count small gates, 8 dates. Crack right safe. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's a orange here. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but there is one. So there is also the reservoir. The foundation is kind of fixed, so if I go back to the pump room, I probably can make a few more experiments before I call it a day. Okay. So the aquarium is connected here. Gonna kill all the fish. Okay. Where is the closest aquarium? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter. Whichever way I go. What kind of death and destruction have I wrought here? We do have a hammer. Sincerely, nothing happened. There are coins here, but Whatever. I can't access any of this. Okay. I'm very sorry about that, fish. Get your water back for all the good that you do now. What if I drain the pool? Almost there. Coins. Draining the pool gave me coins. That was completely pointless. Now the reservoir is connected here, so if I don't think I can quite drain it all, but if this lasts for more than a day, I should try and draft the crypt next. Okay, everything's filled to the brim. except you. And that's basically all I can do today. I do have a flooded kitchen, but I think checking what happens in the reservoir is important. Alright. Who's pumped for the next episode? Sorry. I never drafted a greenhouse and I freaking flooded it. Or whatever happens there. Yeah, I wish I had the gear thing to make this more common. That said, sauna and pump, and the locker. So, alright, that's gonna be it for today. There's not much we can do now. We've explored all my possibilities, learned a few things. Let us call it. Garden Manor. 7 green rooms. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 because the quarries. 1 new room. And 7 quiet. Alright. So yeah, Blueprints will be back next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Chumtila 3. Next Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be playing more Vintage Story with Yellow. If you've been watching me on Twitch, you can check my VODs on YouTube. If you've been watching me on YouTube, you can check me live on Twitch. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.